Welcome to a journey of self-discovery, transformation, and empowerment. Today we embark on an exploration of the incredible power that resides within each of us, the power to control our minds. As we delve into this topic, we'll uncover the hidden strengths and boundless potential that lie dormant within, waiting to be awakened. The mind is a complex and wondrous entity, capable of both creation and destruction. It is a tool that, when harnessed properly, can lead us to unparalleled heights of success, joy, and fulfillment. Conversely, when left unchecked, it can become a source of self-doubt, fear, and limitation. Understanding the nature of the mind and learning how to control it is the key to unlocking a life of purpose and abundance. The nature of the mind. To begin our journey, it is essential to comprehend the nature of the mind. The mind consists of two primary components, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is our rational, analytical, and logical thinking mind. It is responsible for making decisions, solving problems, and analyzing information. It is the part of the mind that is aware of the present moment and processes thoughts in a linear and sequential manner. On the other hand, the subconscious mind is the deeper, more mysterious part of our mental landscape. It is the storehouse of our beliefs, memories, emotions, and habits. The subconscious mind operates beneath the surface of our awareness, influencing our behavior, perceptions, and reactions. It is responsible for automatic processes such as breathing, heartbeat, and digestion, as well as deeply ingrained patterns of thought and behavior. The power of thoughts. Thoughts are the building blocks of our reality. They shape our perceptions, influence our emotions, and ultimately determine our actions. Every thought we think sends out a vibration into the universe, attracting experiences and circumstances that match its frequency. Positive thoughts attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts draw in negative experiences. One of the fundamental principles of controlling the mind is recognizing the power of our thoughts. By becoming aware of our thought patterns and consciously choosing thoughts that align with our desires, we can begin to shape our reality in a deliberate and empowering way. The role of beliefs. Our beliefs are the filters through which we interpret the world. They are deeply ingrained in our subconscious mind and influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Beliefs can either empower us or limit us, depending on their nature. Empowering beliefs support our growth and success, while limiting beliefs hold us back and create obstacles. To control our minds, we must identify and transform limiting beliefs into empowering ones. This process begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your beliefs about yourself, others, and the world. Are there any beliefs that are holding you back? Are there beliefs that no longer serve you? The practice of affirmations. Affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind and cultivating positive thought patterns. An affirmation is a positive statement that reflects a desired outcome or belief. By repeating affirmations regularly, we can replace negative thought patterns with positive ones and reinforce empowering beliefs. When creating affirmations, it is important to use the present tense and phrase them in a positive and empowering way. For example, instead of saying, "I will be confident," say, "I am confident." Repeat your affirmations daily, ideally in front of a mirror, and allow yourself to feel the truth of the words as you say them. The influence of emotions. Emotions are powerful indicators of our inner state. They provide valuable feedback about our thoughts and beliefs. Positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude indicate that we are in alignment with our true selves and our desires. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness signal that we are out of alignment and need to address underlying thoughts or beliefs. To control our minds, we must develop emotional awareness and learn to manage our emotions effectively. This involves recognizing and acknowledging our emotions without judgment, allowing ourselves to feel them fully, and then consciously choosing thoughts that will shift our emotional state. The practice of meditation. Meditation is a powerful practice for calming the mind, cultivating inner peace, and accessing deeper levels of awareness. Through meditation, we can observe our thoughts without attachment, quiet the mental chatter, and connect with our true selves. There are many different forms of meditation, and it is important to find a practice that resonates with you. Whether it's mindfulness meditation, guided visualization, or focused breathing, the key is to create a regular practice that allows you to tune into the present moment and cultivate a sense of inner stillness, visualization, and creative imagination. Visualization is the practice of creating vivid mental images of desired outcomes. It is a powerful technique for programming the subconscious mind and manifesting our goals and dreams. When we visualize, we engage all of our senses to create a detailed and immersive experience of our desired reality. To harness the power of visualization, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax without distractions. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Then begin to imagine your desired outcome as if it is already happening. See the details, hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself fully in the experience. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it will be. The importance of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or attachment. It involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. By cultivating mindfulness, we can become more aware of our thought patterns and emotional responses, and make conscious choices that align with our highest good. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to pause, breathe, and tune into the present moment. Whether it's during a walk in nature, while eating a meal, or in the midst of a busy day, mindfulness allows us to reconnect with our true selves and experience life more fully. The role of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the practice of treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially during challenging times. It involves recognizing our shared humanity and offering ourselves the same care and support that we would offer to a loved one. To control our minds, it is essential to cultivate self-compassion. This means letting go of self-criticism and judgment, and instead embracing a mindset of love and acceptance. When we treat ourselves with compassion, we create a supportive inner environment that allows us to grow, heal, and thrive. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative practice that shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. It is a powerful antidote to negative thinking and a catalyst for positive change. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can elevate our vibration and attract more of what we desire into our lives. Begin a daily gratitude practice by taking a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Write them down in a journal, say them out loud, or simply hold them in your heart. As you focus on the blessings in your life, you will begin to notice more and more reasons to be grateful. The influence of the environment. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. The people we surround ourselves with, the media we consume, and the physical spaces we inhabit all influence our mental and emotional state. To control our minds, it is important to create a supportive and empowering environment. This may involve setting boundaries with negative influences, surrounding ourselves with positive and uplifting people, and creating spaces that reflect our highest aspirations. The practice of letting go. Letting go is the practice of releasing attachment to outcomes, people, and situations that no longer serve our highest good. It involves trusting in the flow of life and surrendering to the present moment. Letting go allows us to release resistance and create space for new opportunities and experiences to enter our lives. To practice letting go, begin by identifying any areas in your life where you are holding on to control or attachment. Take a deep breath and consciously release your grip, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly in divine timing. As you let go, you create space for new possibilities to emerge. The role of intuition. Intuition is the inner knowing that guides us toward our highest good. It is the voice of our true selves, offering wisdom and insight beyond the limitations of the rational mind. To control our minds, we must learn to listen to and trust our intuition. Developing intuition involves quieting the mind, tuning into our inner guidance, and paying attention to the subtle messages that arise. This may come in the form of gut feelings, flashes of insight, or synchronicities. By honoring our intuition, we align ourselves with our true path and make decisions that are in harmony with our highest good. The practice of self-reflection. Self-reflection is the practice of looking inward to gain insight and understanding about ourselves. It involves examining our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and behaviors with curiosity and honesty. Through self-reflection, we can identify patterns that no longer serve us and make conscious choices to create positive change. Create a regular practice of self-reflection by setting aside time each day or week to journal, meditate, or simply sit in quiet contemplation. Ask yourself meaningful questions and listen to the answers that arise from within. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. The influence of language. Language is a powerful tool that shapes our reality. The words we use to describe ourselves, others, and our experiences have a profound impact on our thoughts and emotions. By choosing empowering and positive language, we can shift our mindset and create a more positive and fulfilling reality. Pay attention to the words you use in your self-talk and conversations. Replace negative or limiting language with positive and empowering alternatives. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable and resourceful." The language we use is a reflection of our beliefs, and by changing our language, we can change our beliefs and ultimately our reality. The power of choice. One of the most empowering aspects of controlling our minds is recognizing the power of choice. We have the ability to choose our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions in every moment. By taking responsibility for our choices, we reclaim our power and become the conscious creators of our reality. Whenever you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember that you have the power to choose how you respond. Instead of reacting out of habit or fear, take a moment to pause, breathe, and choose a response that aligns with your highest good. Each choice you make is an opportunity to create a life that reflects your true self. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the practice of releasing resentment and judgment toward ourselves and others. It is a powerful act of self-liberation that frees us from the burden of past hurts and allows us to move forward with an open heart. To control our minds, we must learn to forgive and let go of the past. Begin by forgiving yourself for any mistakes or shortcomings. Acknowledge that you are human and that growth is a natural part of the journey. Then, extend forgiveness to others, recognizing that holding on to resentment only harms yourself. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, allowing you to experience greater peace and freedom. The practice of acceptance. Acceptance is the practice of embracing ourselves and our experiences without resistance or judgment. It involves acknowledging and honoring our true selves, including our strengths and weaknesses, and recognizing that we are perfectly imperfect. Acceptance is a key component of controlling our minds and creating a life of inner peace and fulfillment. To cultivate acceptance, practice self-compassion and mindfulness. Allow yourself to feel and experience your emotions fully, without trying to change or suppress them. Embrace all aspects of yourself, including the parts that you may find challenging. Acceptance creates a foundation of inner harmony that allows you to navigate life with grace and ease. The influence of habits. Habits are powerful patterns of behavior that shape our daily lives. They are the actions we take automatically, often without conscious thought. By developing positive habits, we can create a foundation for success and well-being. Identify the habits that support your goals and values, and make a commitment to cultivate them consistently. This may involve setting specific goals, creating a routine, and holding yourself accountable. Remember that small, consistent actions lead to lasting change. The power of patience. Patience is the practice of trusting the process and allowing things to unfold in their own time. It involves releasing the need for immediate results and embracing the journey with a sense of calm and trust. Patience is a key component of controlling our minds and creating a life of balance and fulfillment. Whenever you feel impatient or frustrated, take a deep breath and remind yourself that everything is unfolding perfectly. Trust that the universe has a divine plan and that your desires will manifest in the right time and way. Patience allows you to stay present and enjoy the journey, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. The role of purpose. Purpose is the driving force that gives our lives meaning and direction. It is the inner calling that guides us toward our true path and inspires us to make a positive impact in the world. To control our minds, we must connect with our purpose and align our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Take time to reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. What are your passions, talents, and values? What impact do you want to make in the world? As you connect with your purpose, you will find greater clarity and motivation to create a life that reflects your true self. The practice of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks with strength and grace. It is the inner fortitude that allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of hope and determination. To control our minds, we must cultivate resilience and develop a mindset of growth and possibility. Whenever you face a challenge, remind yourself that you have the inner strength to overcome it. Embrace a mindset of growth and view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Surround yourself with supportive and positive influences and take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. The power of presence. Presence is the practice of being fully engaged and aware in the present moment. It involves letting go of the past and future and immersing ourselves in the here and now. Presence is a key component of controlling our minds and experiencing life to the fullest. Cultivate presence by practicing mindfulness and meditation. Take time each day to tune into your breath, observe your thoughts, and connect with your inner self. As you become more present, you will experience greater clarity, peace, and joy in all aspects of your life. The role of service. Service is the practice of giving and contributing to the well-being of others. It is a powerful way to connect with our higher purpose and create a positive impact in the world. To control our minds, we must cultivate a mindset of service and look for opportunities to give and support others. Reflect on how you can use your unique talents and gifts to serve others. Whether it's through volunteering, offering support to a friend, or simply sharing a kind word, acts of service create a ripple effect of positivity and fulfillment. Service is a powerful way to align with our true selves and experience a deeper sense of purpose and joy. The practice of self-expression. Self-expression is the practice of sharing our authentic selves with the world. It involves embracing our unique voice, talents, and creativity, and expressing them in ways that feel true to us. To control our minds, we must cultivate self-expression and allow ourselves to be seen and heard. Identify the ways in which you feel most inspired to express yourself. This may be through art, music, writing, speaking, or any other form of creative expression. Allow yourself to explore and experiment without judgment or fear. Self-expression is a powerful way to connect with your true self and share your light with the world. The power of boundaries. Boundaries are the limits we set to protect our well-being and maintain healthy relationships. They are essential for creating a sense of safety, respect, and balance in our lives. To control our minds, we must establish and honor our boundaries. Reflect on the areas in your life where you need to set boundaries. This may involve saying no to commitments that drain your energy, creating space for self-care, or communicating your needs and limits to others. Remember that setting boundaries is an act of self-love and empowerment. The role of play. Play is the practice of engaging in activities that bring joy, fun, and creativity into our lives. It is a powerful way to connect with our inner child and experience a sense of lightness and freedom. To control our minds, we must make time for play and prioritize joy and laughter. Identify the activities that bring you joy and make time for them regularly. This may be through hobbies, sports, games, or simply spending time with loved ones. Play allows us to recharge, tap into our creativity, and experience the present moment fully. The practice of surrender. Surrender is the practice of letting go of control and trusting in the flow of life. It involves releasing resistance and allowing ourselves to be guided by a higher wisdom. To control our minds, we must learn to surrender and trust in the unfolding of our journey. Whenever you find yourself trying to control or force an outcome, take a deep breath and surrender. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't look the way you expected. Surrender allows you to release stress and anxiety and open yourself to new possibilities and experiences. The power of compassion. Compassion is the practice of recognizing and alleviating the suffering of ourselves and others. It involves empathy, kindness, and a deep sense of connection with all beings. To control our minds, we must cultivate compassion and extend it to ourselves and others. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times. Extend compassion to others by offering support, listening with empathy, and recognizing our shared humanity. Compassion is a powerful force that creates healing and connection in our lives. The role of faith. Faith is the practice of trusting in a higher power and believing in the goodness of the universe. It involves letting go of doubt and fear and embracing a mindset of hope and possibility. To control our minds, we must cultivate faith and trust in the unfolding of our journey. Whenever you feel uncertain or afraid, take a moment to connect with your inner faith. Trust that you are supported and guided by a higher wisdom and that everything is working out for your highest good. Faith allows you to navigate life's challenges with a sense of peace and confidence. The practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the blessings in our lives. It is a powerful way to shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant and create a positive mindset. To control our minds, we must cultivate gratitude and make it a daily practice. Begin each day by reflecting on the things you are grateful for. Write them down in a journal, say them out loud, or simply hold them in your heart. As you focus on the blessings in your life, you will begin to notice more and more reasons to be grateful. Gratitude is a powerful tool for creating a positive and fulfilling reality. The role of intention. Intention is the practice of setting clear and focused goals for what we want to create and experience in our lives. It involves aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our highest aspirations. To control our minds, we must set powerful intentions and take aligned action toward them. Take time to reflect on your desires and set clear intentions for what you want to create. Write them down, visualize them, and take inspired action toward them. Remember that your intentions are a powerful force that shapes your reality, and by aligning with them, you can create a life that reflects your true self. the practice of reflection. Reflection is the practice of looking back on our experiences and learning from them. It involves examining our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions with curiosity and honesty. To control our minds, we must create a regular practice of reflection and use it as a tool for growth and transformation. Set aside time each day or week to reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself meaningful questions and listen to the answers that arise from within. What did you learn? What would you do differently? Reflection allows you to gain insight and make conscious choices that align with your highest good. The power of connection. Connection is the practice of building meaningful relationships with ourselves and others. It involves recognizing our shared humanity and creating a sense of belonging and support. To control our minds, we must cultivate connection and prioritize relationships that uplift and inspire us. Create time for meaningful connections in your life. Reach out to loved ones, join communities that align with your values, and practice active listening and empathy. Connection is a powerful way to create a sense of support and fulfillment in our lives. The role of self-love. Self-love is the practice of honoring and valuing ourselves as unique and worthy beings. It involves embracing our true selves, including our strengths and weaknesses, and treating ourselves with kindness and compassion. To control our minds, we must cultivate self-love and make it a priority in our lives. Practice self-love by taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Set boundaries that honor your needs and desires and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember that you are worthy of love and acceptance just as you are.